Hello class, Sir Jude's here, and welcome to my math class. Hello students! Today, we are going to study on how to do detached method on multiplying polynomials. What are the advantages on using detached method in multiplying polynomials? First, maiiwasan mo ang mga variables along the process. Second, maiiwasan mo rin ang pag-apply ng laws of exponents in the process. This is how you're going to multiply polynomials using detached method. So when you say detached method, tatanggalin natin or i-detach natin yung mga variables and exponents for each term. For example, find the product of the given polynomial factors 2x, the quantity of 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 times the quantity of 3x minus 5. We have 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 as our multiplicand. So, una nating gagawin is we're going to identify or arrange the terms of our first factor or our multiplicand in such a way na from highest degree to lowest degree. So, you have x squared and it should be followed by x to the power of 1 or x, and it should be followed by our constant or x to the power of 0. So, since detached method ang gagawin natin, so i-detach natin from each term, i-detach natin yung variable and exponent, tapos kukunin or gagamitin lang natin sa pag-multiply is yung coefficient or numerical coefficient. So para sa x squared mo, so our numerical coefficient there is 2. And then for our x to the power of 1, our numerical coefficient is negative 4. And then for our constant term, we have 3. And then we're going to multiply it with our multiplier 3x minus 5. So magdi-detach din tayo dyan. So dapat naka-arrange din yung factor mo or yung second factor mo, your multiplier. Dapat naka-arrange din yung terms niya from highest degree to lowest degree. So you have 3x minus 5 as our multiplier. So, kukunin mo yung numerical coefficient niya na 3. So, we have 3. Dapat dito siya nakasulat sa column ng x to the power of 1. And then, next, for our constant term, we have negative 5. And then, we're going to multiply it. So, parang ka lang nagmumultiply ng multiple digit numbers. So, first, we're going to multiply negative 5 dun sa 3. Okay, so, negative 5 times 3, so we have negative 15. And then, next is negative 5 times negative 4, so you have positive 20. Next is negative 5 times 2, you have negative 10. Sunod, we're going to multiply na, we're going to use 3 for our next multiplier. So, 3 times 3, so isusulat mo yung product niya, which is 9, dito sa baba ng 3. And then, 3 times negative 4, so you have negative 12. And then 3 times 2, you have 6. And after that, you're going to add them. So add. So since negative 15, wala siyang partner or 0, so just bring down negative 15. 20 plus 9, you have 29. And then negative 10 plus negative 12, you have negative 22. And then bring down 6. So therefore, the product, when you multiply the quantity 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 and the quantity 3x minus 5 is, so yung negative 15 dyan will be your constant term. And then followed by 29, so yung 29, positive 29, meron na yung variable na x to the power of 1. And then you have negative 22 with variable x to the power of 2, and then you have 6x cubed. During the process, wala kang problemahin na variable and law of exponent. Ang gagawin mo lang, i-detach mo lang yung variables mo, and then pagdating sa final answer sa product, saka mo naman i-attach yung variables mo with the corresponding or correct exponent. sunod-sunod lang yung degree of terms mo. Next, let's have example number 2. Paano naman kung may kulang na term? Paano kung hindi kumpleto yung mga terms sa mga factors mo? Now, let's consider example number 2. Find the product of the given polynomial factors. The quantity 6x to the power 4 minus 7x squared plus 5 times the quantity 4x squared minus 3. So, pinaka-importante talaga nating tandaan when we use detached method is dapat every factor should be arranged from highest degree to lowest degree. So, dapat maayos ang pagkakasunod-sunod from highest degree or yung term na may pinakamalaking exponent hanggang sa may pinakamalit na exponent or hanggang sa constant term mo. And then, same with the other factor. So, katulad dito, 6x to the power 4, yan ang may pinakamalaking degree. So, yan yung pinakauna mong isusulat for your multiplier or for your factor sa detached method. So, i-detach natin yung x to the power 4. So, we have, para sa column ng x to the power 4, we have 6. And then, for the column of x to the power 3 or x cubed, since sa first factor natin walang x cubed, so 0 siya. And then, para sa column naman natin ng x squared, we have negative 7. And then, for the column of x to the power of 1, since wala tayong x to the power of 1, para sa first factor, so isi-0 natin siya. And then, para sa x to the power of 0, or our constant term, positive 5 naman. Then, multiply it with our multiplier, 4x squared minus 3. So, yung 4, para sa x squared, dito natin siya isusulat sa column ng x squared. So, dito natin siya isusulat below negative 7. So, you're going to write positive 4. And then, para sa x to the power of 1, wala rin siyang x to the power of 1. So, 0. And then, para sa constant term, negative 3. And then, let's multiply. Negative 3 times 5, you have negative 15. Negative 3 times 0, you have 0. Negative 3 times negative 7, you have positive 21. Negative 3 times 0, you have 0. Negative 3 times 6, you have negative 18. Sunod, next multiplier natin is 0. So, 0 times 5, dito natin siya isusulat sa hilera ng 0. So, 0 times 5, you have 0. 0 times 0, 0. 0 times negative 7, 0. 0 times 6, 0. 0. 0 times 6, 0. Next, yung 4 naman. 4 times 5, so isusulat natin yung product niya dito sa hilera ng 4. So, 4 times 5, you have 20. 4 times 0, 0. 4 times negative 7, negative 28. 4 times 0, 0. 4 times 6, you have 24. And then we're going to add the coefficients on each column. So, add. So, bring down negative 15. And then 0 plus 0, you have 0. 21 plus 20, you have 41. 0 plus 0 plus 0, you have 0. Negative 18 plus negative 28, so you have negative 46. And then you have 0. And then bring down 24. So, the product will be, so ang negative 15 natin will be our constant term. So, you have negative 15, and it should be followed by 0x to the power of 1. Since 0 na siya, so hindi natin siya isusulat. And then, you have 41x squared, and then, it should be followed by 0x cubed. So, hindi mo na isusulat ang 0x cubed. And then, you have negative 46x to the power of 4. And then, it should be followed by 0x to the power of 5. Oh, since 0 ang numerical coefficient niya, 0 na siya. And then, or hindi natin siya isusulat. And then, you have 24x to the power of 6. Ang pinaka-importante talaga natin tandaan is, dapat from the start, tama ang pagkaka-arrange ng mga terms mo from highest degree to lowest degree para pagdating dito sa final answer mo or sa product mo, it will be easier for you to attach the right or correct variable and correct exponent for each numerical coefficient. So, that's it. Thank you. I hope you learned something today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. And kung bago ka sa page na to, please follow, like, and share to keep updated for new math tutorial videos. And also follow Sir Judes on YouTube.